Let's go on a South American adventure.
Welcome to Patagonia! Follow along as I hike the 80-mile O Circuit in Torres del Paine National Park in Chile.
We are starting our hike at the Welcome Center where we got dropped off by the park's shuttle.
In case you're unfamiliar, Patagonia is down at the very bottom of South America and it is shared by Chile and Argentina. So really, we're not too far from Antarctica right now, which is pretty crazy.
Here's a map from far out to give you an idea of what we're actually doing here. We're starting at Central Camp and we're going all the way around the O and then up the two arms of the W and back to Central.
Estamos listos.
Time to go? Time to go. Here we go, starting our trek. Today, we have just 8.5 miles to hike. Look at all that snow up there. That's not looking too promising.
It's mid-November right now, which is springtime in Patagonia, but it's not feeling like springtime.
Mountain showing itself up there.
There are flowers popping out though in the midst of the snow, so that's something. It's also really green in the forest and the trail is a muddy mess, so I guess those are signs of spring. Case in point, check out all of this mud. And there were even some berries, which I wanted to eat but wasn't sure I could. And this is the calafate plant.
Ooh, that's a nasty part of the trail. You did it, boss. You did it. Kind of, almost. And it's snowing.
This weather reminds me of Western New York, where I'm from.
A little windy, a little chilly out here, but it's not too bad. As long as you keep moving, it'll stay pretty warm. This valley is just stunning.
This is my crew, by the way, Moss, Rockhound, and Pika.
Hello.
Can't get rid of us yet.
Oh, darn. I guess we check in behind this place. Great first day on the O Circuit. It was supposed to rain and snow all day long, but actually the weather ended up holding for us pretty good. All in all, it was a pretty easy day. It's a little bit like glamping because we do have these amenities at camp, but honestly, that's kind of nice. Like, it is our vacation. P.S. It doesn't get dark here until like 10 p.m. right now, so it's like after 8 o'clock and it's still so bright out. It's like I feel like I should be doing stuff, but it's cold and I'm sleepy, so I'm gonna curl back up inside my sleeping bag. It's a snowy morning on day 2 of the Patagonia O Circuit. We have about 11.5 miles to hike today, off toward Dixon. Sun's back out, and I gotta say, not too shabby, huh?
Day 2 so far is like, wow, be still my heart. It's just stunning out here. This is is our one climb for the day. Not bad. This is so pretty. It's kind of turning to high desert as I get toward the top of this climb. And these orange flowers are everywhere. They're just so vibrant and beautiful. It's getting windy too. That infamous Patagonia wind. Look at how blue this water is. I think that means it's full of sediment.
What'd you think, Moss?
Oh, that was a lot of elevation gain.
Yeah, I think that was it for the day though.
Oh my god, I was sweating.
Walking straight into a snowstorm. Ooh, baby, it's flurrying. It's flurrying. Barely see the mountains now. Whew. A little under halfway into our day, we hit some privies. Break time. How are you guys feeling?
Right?
Yeah, having a good day? It says you're supposed to register here, but there doesn't seem to be anybody in there. Is this pretty or is this pretty? Bye! Crossing through a nice little meadow right now. Check out this break spot, not too shabby. It's a boardwalk over a wetland. They're trying to protect the wetland. Still going. This is a really long boardwalk.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible.
I assume that's Dixon over there where we're staying. Patagonia, day 2, feeling very inspired. Coming up on Dixon.
We made it!
We made it. First order of business, Benta. Here's our little home for the night. If you rent a tent, these are the tents, these red ones.
And we have a beach just a few feet from camp.
Oh my goodness, look at this incredible view!
Rockhound tells me this guy is a crested caracara.
Everyone meet Rockhound. Patagonia O Circuit, day 3. We have a short day today, just 7.6 miles from Dixon up to Los Perros. And the reason the day is short is because tomorrow will be our big day where we have to go over our big pass for the whole trek. And they make you leave camp by 7 a.m. So today we just get to the camp at the base of that big climb. Let's go to Los Perros. So much lichen in these woods. What do we have here? We really like these trees making a canopy up here. More mud, of course. Something's been nibbling on this tree.
It's feeling significantly warmer out here today. It's been really chilly the past couple of days and I really had to bundle up. But finally today, I'm just in my sun shirt and my raincoat. It just feels really different and really nice. So these are apparently parasitic mushrooms that take over beech trees and grow throughout them, and allegedly the mushrooms are edible.
Oh, one person only on this bridge. Oh wow, there's a glacier up there.
Do you see the glacier across the lake over there?
Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Look where I am. Glacier Los Perros.
In case you're unfamiliar, a glacier is an accumulation of ice and snow that slowly flows over land like a river. Most of the glaciers of the world are retreating or getting smaller. Made it to camp, but it's probably too early. It's probably not open yet. Los Perros doesn't have the best camping spots. They're a little lumpy, but it is what it is.
I was saying earlier how it's been a lot warmer today in the past couple of days. That's no longer true. We got to camp and it's kind of frigid. I think we're probably gonna have a cold night ahead of us. This is nasty. Oh, circuit day 4. My friends and I have been on the trail since 5:21 a.m. We gotta go up and over John Garner Pass. It's about 3 miles. I think about 2,700 feet of elevation gain. Hiking or climbing up there, Pika? The sunrise color. Some snow up there.
We got up so early to try to avoid a long line of people going up and over the pass. We've caught up to a couple, but most people are behind us.
And the mud has become snow. So tree line here is apparently only at like 2,500 feet. That's crazy. In Colorado, it's like 12,000.
Stopped to tie my shoe and found this little grouse. And also this hitchhiker who was hanging on my glove.
Looks like the last push right up here.
Steep here, this last one.
Let me just say, I'm really happy to have my micro spikes right now. This is pretty steep and icy on the way up. Here comes the gang. I've been breaking trail for them. You're welcome. You're welcome. One last little bit to go, and I think then we'll be over. That glacier over there. Dang, that is dramatic. Here we are at the top. Ooh, that's where it came from. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Took me 2 hours and 18 minutes to get from Los Perros to the top of the pass, and that was with a lot of mud and breaking trail through snow.
Oh my gosh, look what I'm coming down from the pass. Okay, so check that out. It's not water, it's a field of ice, and that's all part of Glacier Gray. This thing is absolutely massive and so pretty. And then look at the end there, it's running into a lagoon.
Oh my gosh, I can see a bright blue iceberg out in the bay. How cool is that? This is absolutely incredible. It's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. Look how low this ice is. Close. Pretty dirty though, too. Wow, this is so steep going down that there are ropes to hang on to. This is all solid ice coming down.
Okay, check it out. We got more of these parasitic mushrooms.
Here's a closer look on one of these on the ground. It feels really like rubbery. Made it to the next Conaf Camp where we had to register again with our passports. And they're doing construction here. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be a bunkhouse, but it's massive. Also, Moss was the first one here for the day, and I was the second one here for the day. Go us!
Here's another look at Glacier Gray. I just can't get over how beautiful it is.
Our first bridge crossing. She's a natural. Oh my gosh. I almost crouched down and just stayed there.
Ooh, gotta climb down a ladder.
These bridges are super cool and they don't really bother me, but they scare Pika a little bit. There's that lone iceberg out there again, and listen to that Patagonia wind. Okay, made it to Gray Camp, but we're being fancy tonight and staying in the Refugio. Refugios are like hostels along the trail. They have bunk rooms in them.
Check out where we're staying tonight. Lucky number 11. Ta-da! Patagonia O Circuit day number 5, and today we're going to hike on a glacier.
This is a side excursion from the trail that we're paying for.
Pika, are you ready? Are you ready for this glacier hike?
I'm ready.
So first we have to take a boat ride out to the glacier, and then we'll go out for a hike. So this is the area where the ice meets the water. How stunning is this? Got crampons on and have an ice axe in hand.
Welcome to Glacier Gray. This thing is absolutely massive. It's crazy.
Look at how clear and blue this water is.
So we're told we have to fill our water bottles here because the glacier water is way better than any of the other water. There's less sediment. Very cool. Delicious.
Okay, check this out. We have gotten to go inside a tunnel in the glacier. And that's it. We're off back to the trail. Ooh, look at these people kayaking out here.
Now onward to Paine Grande. So we've now officially joined with the W, which is the shorter version of this trek that you can do. And on the O circuit, everyone has to go the same direction, but on the W, they can go either way. So it's definitely already obvious that there are a lot more people out here. cold here at Paine Grande.
This campsite is really close to the water, which I'm sure doesn't help with the wind, but it sure is pretty.
So we have to bring our shoes inside the tent tonight because if we leave them outside, they might be stolen and eaten by foxes.
Going toward Italiano this morning.
Patagonia O Circuit, day 6. Out of camp at 7:30 this morning, heading towards Camp Italiano, where we'll drop our heavy packs and go up one arm of W, hopefully for some killer views. P.S. No fox sightings last night, but a hawk did try to steal Rockhound's tent stakes this morning.
Oh man, look at these views right off the bat, right off the bat. My goodness. It's just, tons of little ponds out here.
So this forest was all burned by a negligent tourist burning their toilet paper.
It is. Hey, Mambo Italiano.
Gonna leave our packs here as we hike up to Mirador Britannica. A red-headed woodpecker up there. This is another closed down Conaf Camp. Doesn't look promising to be reopened.
This is the actual trail.
Section of trail is really rocky. Okay, so this is Mirador Francis. Definitely some great views. Okay, legitimately, I think that was the hardest part of the trail so far.
I saw that guy back in Dixon.
This is real cute. There is the glacier right there.
You youngins go on.
Now we'll head up to Mirador Britannica before turning around.
Oh, that's the good house.
Back at Camp Italiano and found a little friend up at the top of the building.
There's an avalanche up there. About 3 more miles to camp. So this is our longest day. We have about 15 miles total, I think. I'm pretty tired. So I'm just gonna put in some music and groove all the way to Camp Quos. Oh, got a little beach walk. Cool. is Cuerno. The other end of the strip.
This section of trail today has been so awesome. I've learned that this flower, by the way, is called Chilean fire tree or fire bush, and I've seen a ton of it out here. Made it to Camp Cuernos.
This is the view from our tent tonight. Not too bad.
And look at this bar and restaurant attached to the Refugio. It's so nice.
There's our tents. I hate platforms, they're the worst. Rockhound got us quesadillas!
Just my
Rockhound, you're a hero.
Check out the view as I open up my side of the tent.
I got my second shower of the trip today. I was feeling real grody from the past couple days. The shower was awesome. Beautiful morning. We are leaving Cuernos behind and we're heading for Central, back where we started. But today is not our last day. Tomorrow we'll still have a hike up to the Torres, the towers.
Let's get going.
Oh my goodness, this, wow. The rocky trail from yesterday continues. Ooh, there's a boat down there. Not a bad spot for a break. So we are not going up to Mirador Base Torres today. We'll be doing that tomorrow. So we're going toward the hotel. Oh goodness. Moss, we're killing it.
No, we're talking miles. Bro stick and moss.
We made it to the hotel so quickly that I actually did not even believe that we were here yet.
Horses. Okay, confirmed. This is Los Torres Hotel. Costs like $1,000 a night to stay here, I heard. Moss is a horse girl. She might pet this horse. Oh, no, it doesn't like that. Look what we found in the hotel. What do you guys got here? Cheers. We did it. Most of it. This is a calafate sour, a local delicacy. I got a pizza.
This is a very angry southern lapwing. It does not like us. And onward to camp.
So here are the El Calafate berries.
And now, of course, there's a line to check in. This is our camp spot tonight. It's so nice.
This campsite is super pleasant.
Grassy, flat, and incredible views.
Is that an injured rabbit? Nope, it's just moss. We heard a rumor that there have been pumas at this campsite and they've been chasing rabbits. So Moss is trying to lure them in. Okay, meal 2 of the day. Now that we're basically back in civilization. Mushroom and cheese empanada. There he is! Chilean cowboy. Oh, they're coming closer.
Pika.
What time are you making me wake up tomorrow to go up to the Torres?
Really late, 4:40 a.m.
Hey! Out right on time at 5:05 a.m. Heading to Mirador Base Torres. One more shot of the sunrise because wow!
Ooh, got a little afterglow ahead. This wind is suddenly crazy. Oh my gosh, it's suddenly crazy. There's Chileno. Staying at Chileno to go up to the Torres would have been better, but we couldn't get into that one. Tough climb this morning. Rocky and steep. It just keeps on going. Well, it snowed again. The big reveal. Just kidding, there's nothing really to see. Worth getting up at 5 a.m? Meh. Now we go back down the mountain where we came back to Central and then hop the bus back to Puerto del Paine. It's sunny down here, but unfortunately not up at the top of the mountain. I have really enjoyed this trip. It's so pretty out here. Check that out, the mountain's behind, covered in snow. Check that out, it's apparently a condor. These things are crazy big. And that's a wrap on the O Circuit.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe for more hiking, backpacking, and outdoor content, and I'll see you later.